What up, whoever just joined me? Hey, Sebastian, Phantom, what's up? What's up? Oh, three people. Three people. Yeah, RIP Kobe. What up, ED? What up, Ed? I don't know if I can call you Ed, but I'm gonna call you Ed because I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. That's cool. You know my birthday. Hi, Tristan. I'm your favorite one of all. Why am I your favorite? What's up, Sebastian again, talking about playing Call of Duty Zombies. I don't really like Call of Duty like that. Like, I'll play if I'm playing with multiple players. Like, if there's multiplayer going on, then I'll be down to, like, challenge and go against them. But other than that, I don't really be feeling Call of Duty like that. Because I'm funny. Thank you. I don't really be thinking I'm that funny, but thank you. Alright, I'm gonna probably wait like a few more minutes until at least a few more people might come in. So that way I can make my announcement. I don't want to leave nobody out if they're going to start coming in. Because I have an announcement that I want to make. But I know. I saw. Honestly, it's cool. I haven't played Smash in a minute. Last time I played Smash, it was back when I went to take a trip to CT to record the Revenant record that I did a while back. That's about it. Okay, whoever just joined and wasn't saying anything, thank you for that. Mute spitter. Waiting for more people. Damn, yo, is everybody at work? Alright, guys, RIP to them, but seriously, let's not make this stream completely about RIPs. I'm not even trying to be mean. It's just like we don't want to make this too sad, you know? Like I did this stream so we can enjoy each other's company and like probably chat a bit. Because last time this happened, people kept on listing many different people who died and kept saying RIP this person, that person. And it was like, yes, RIP to all these people. Yes, but God bless their souls. And hopefully they are up in a better place. And I have a feeling they are. But at the same time, like, if it's going to be like that with every live stream, then I just won't do these live streams. Because I don't want to come up on a live stream and then every single time I do a live stream, there's like one or two people that are always doing RP this or that. Cause this hasn't been like just once and then like few months. Like this happens every time I do a live stream. Like if that's gonna be the main thing, then I'll stop these shits. Because I don't wanna fuck up nobody's mood if they have a good day either. Nah, you good, Phantom. It's just I don't want it to be occurring like that every live stream. Like every live stream I've gotten, there's always like one or two people that's always like RIP Etika or RIP Juice Swirl or RIP X, RIP this person, and it's like we've been past these different like things. I'm not even trying to be fucked up or insensitive. It's just we've been past the part where like when it happened, we've had moments to speak about it because I do it every time somebody big or somebody important in our personal lives or whatever pass with these live streams. It's like if it's every time, then no, because I can't have every stream all about RIP or sadness. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't say RIP for people and shit, because they did lose their lives and shit. And the ones who didn't get a chance to live their full experience, I feel terribly sorry for, because it's like I can't imagine. Yeah, exactly, Ren. Like, give people their flowers while they're here. You know, like I don't wanna make it where every stream is about RIP this or that. But if it's gonna be that, then I will stop these shits. So I just need to know now from some of y'all who do that. Are y'all gonna keep doing that? And hi, Ren. I meant to say hi when I was referencing what you said. I'm sorry. I feel you. I've seen people doing shit like this before. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love doing these fucking live streams, but if it's excess as far as certain shit that people know is going to either annoy me or they know shouldn't always be the topic, then it's like, what would be the point? Because then I can't be in a good mood enough to enjoy y'all company where y'all be in a good enough mood to enjoy my company, because either one of our sides or both of us are going to be fucking too fucked up in the opposite of a good mood to really do shit. No. Ren. I'm not talking about If you're talking about the Kobe thing, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like I'm talking about when I have a stream. Every time I do a live stream, there's always at least one or two people that's like, RP this person when they've been grieved after I've done streams, given my grievance, my eulogy, and everything. And I've let people do that too. So that way I'm not making it about me and being narcissistic or clout chasing or nothing like that. Right. Yeah. I definitely agree with you all the way on both ends as far as like what I just said, as far as like, in general, like with everything. And then also especially the Kobe thing. The thing that made me so fucking mad about the Kobe Bryant death with his daughter dying too, which I hope they both rest in power. People are mocking this thing. Like they're making hella comical posts about helicopter crashes and shit. And it's like, okay, if this is what this generation has come to, then we got to find another word to call this, because this is not a generation. This is an abomination, if anything. Because why would you ever go that ham or go ham period on people that fucking died from something they didn't expect to die from? I don't think Kobe expected to fucking get in a helicopter crash, and I damn sure know he definitely didn't expect that it'd be him and his daughter going this fucking, you know what I mean? Like this first month of 2020. No. What I mean by like generation, I mean like this era. Like this era that all of us are living in, whether we old school or new school. That's what I mean by generation. Sorry about that. That was misled on my part as far as communication. I meant to word it as like the era that all of us are living in, like regardless of old school, new school, middle child and shit. You know what I mean? Like this shit is fucking wild. Yeah, this era is absolutely bonkers. They gotta find another word to call it generation though, because that's naturally what we all call it. But well, I'm not saying literally all of us, but like you get what I'm saying. Anyway, that's what we all refer to for these times as new generation or this generation or generation. And like my thing is, what makes a generation is the elements of what made that time period important. You know what I mean? Like, what was the particles of that fucking time period, that generation you were in, that era, that saga, that chronicle? that chapter, because everybody goes through life different. Everybody dies different. Everybody faces situations different. They celebrate different. But if there is one thing all of us have in common, is that we all are blind to at least one thing. I know I'm blind to at least one thing. Do I know what? Absolutely fucking not. But I know a lot of us, if not all of us, which I'm gonna go with the second one, we're blind to at least one thing. And it mainly be because we haven't heard about it yet or seen it yet. That be the main thing. Other than that, it could be because, like, who knows, they were too busy or whatever. Me, I'm blind to bullshit. That was obvious, but other than that, I really don't know what I'm blind to. As far as, like, serious topics and all that, like, I don't know what I'm blind to. Real talk. Like, I want to believe that there are people in the world that are pure. There are people in the world that are good. Don't get me fucked up. But there's not many people in the world that are pure. There's not many people in the world that are pure, holy, pure, evil. You could say pure evil just from how insane some people's, like, prison stories are, or how people have their records set up and all that shit. But, like, to be honest with you, purity usually comes from either a near-death experience or when you've tapped into that big source of your personal power, the core. It's a meditative thing. But that's just how I've always saw it. And before I make my announcement, because this is why I wanted to do the stream, since Ren is here, I can actually make the announcement, but I'm going to get to that in a minute. Before I do that, the reason why I don't post as much, don't get me wrong, I'm fully back, I'm full-time YouTuber, but the reason why I don't post as much no more, as far as, like, how I used to rapidly, daily upload shit, is because I want you guys to trust the plan. Alright? For this project that I am working on, I'm not just talking about the Split Personality album that I'm going to drop on my mom's birthday, which is August 19th, but I'm talking about more so the character on my channel known as the Revenant. The dark side of me, basically. The old me. Reason why I have these things in play is because I want you guys to trust the plan. I have something in mind that'll not only change things on my channel for the absolute best, fuck better, the best, but this could be something that rapidly grows to be so fucking connective, not just for fans but other people in this YouTube business on YouTube. This could be something that really, like, reaches far beyond the peak and sets the bar. It sets the bar of Mission Impossible. This is something that I feel could gradually grow there. And I don't want to post daily and then be distracted when I could be planning this out carefully, the best way possible to give y'all the entertainment y'all deserve, the respect y'all deserve, the love y'all deserve, the support that y'all give me. And with that, be able to also, when I collab with other YouTubers and rappers, help them pivot things in their careers too. Sebastian, there are YouTubers who have changed how they acted because they fucked up on something, or there are YouTubers who decided to transition to do something else, and even if they do still do YouTube, they have a different genre for their content. No, exactly, Ren. But, like, that's why I said the support part, the love part, and especially the part where I talk about if I am able to create as much as, and I know I didn't word it exactly like this, but this is what I mean by it. If I want to create as bad as I want to breathe, then I want to succeed as bad as you want to live. No, I don't play Sonic Mania. But with my project though, my split personality one, and this is why I wear the gray. Because see, I consider the gray area for me making me a middle child between the light and the dark. Sometimes I'll wear light clothes, sometimes I'll wear dark clothes. I specifically got the green. The gray. See, I'm reading comments, doing more than one thing, trying to talk, and I'm fucking up. Nice one, Brandon. Yes, but no, but like, see, there's two reasons why I had to put myself as a middle child on YouTube. Because number one, we got people just like right now in this live stream who excessively care about nothing but SML on my channel. And then number two, you have people who have the same abilities as I and many others, which is such as like music or film, or as well as anyone can really fucking do, react. But they lack organic. They lack authenticity. They lack all the elements required to make you what you are, which is you. Tristan, honestly, I'm not really looking for an apology. I'm not tripping over it. All I'm saying is, if that's all you'll come here for, and there's topics like this that are serious that's not to do with that need to be talked about or discussed, or I want to share, then why am I going to really say anything back? Because it's like, you're not even caring about what I'm saying, so why should I care about what you're trying to say? And I'm not being mean or shitty. I'm not trying to be intentionally. It's just, that's the truth. Like, you see me saying shit about something that I'm trying to talk about before I make an announcement, and all you're spamming is SML shit. So why the fuck am I gonna, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't really show me shit. You a blood or a crip? I'm not affiliated or a part of any gang whatsoever. And if you're gonna be asking shit like that, knowing that I'm not about that life, you can get blocked, because you've been on this channel long enough to know I don't get down like that, my nigga. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all way before 2020, I'm not showing no mercy after 2019 ends. I'm sorry, but I'm not showing no mercy no more. Like, that's just what it is, bro. I don't do that. That's not me. I never lived that fucking life. Because the thing is, number one, the life that I live has to do with YouTube. Okay? It doesn't matter how anybody want to put it. I don't care if that makes people see me as soft. I don't care if that makes people see me as a respectable being. What matters to me is the people who genuinely mean the respect and love. Not just for the channel or me, but for themselves as people and as fans of anyone. But there are people in the world too who can't seem to acknowledge the simple fact that, one, if I've, from the get-go, and you know everybody that's been up here long enough to see my development, I don't get down with no street life shit, bro. Come on, man. Like, I'm sorry, but that was a question that I really got kind of pissed off to answer, because it's like, bro, come on, fam. Like, why would you want to ask me that type of shit? Like, come on, fam. Really? Why is that important to you? Even if whether or not I'm part of one, like why is that fucking important? I just want to know why. Why is gang affiliation important? As far as like to you, looks like you have a nice house. By the way, what happened with you though? I had to take a break. And I had to take a break because I was dealing with too many problems. I was still grieving over the loss of my mother. And on top of that, I really didn't, and I still to this day don't feel comfortable talking to most of the world anymore. And the only reason why is because it's like, and I'm not saying for y'all, I'm talking about as far as like in my personal spare time if I'm not on social media. And now, who knows? What happened? What happened on YouTube though? You used to make me laugh with all your reactions. Now you're not making that much videos. Not trying to get you mad. No. It's not making me mad at all. But I will answer that question though. So, Tristan, there are times where I get to entertain y'all. And then there are times where I want to have serious talks with y'all. There are also times where I want to just chill, have a good time, or I have to vent. I can't be one emotion all the fucking time. Or I can't be one adjective or one verb all the time. I'm not a machine. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing, and I'm sorry if it's coming up that way, but you gotta understand, bro. I have a personal life, and on top of that, there are things that I go through as well that could lead to whatever current mood I would be in. And that'll depend on if I'm in the mood to work on a video or if I'm not in the mood to talk to anybody. So you gotta understand, I'm human too, just like you, bro. I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just this live stream is just not that type of stream. That's just not what this is. I started YouTube about 2 or 3 years ago. Alright, so speaking of the title of the stream, that's leading to my big announcement. So I'm gonna have episode 3 sometime soon. It's not gonna be this month. Either next month or March. I'm gonna start a group. Starting now. My announcement is on me starting a new group. I'm building this whole thing. Like, it's not gonna be just like a group just cuz, or a group for music, group for just film. I'm not gonna spoil. All you need to know is I'm going to recruit people for my group. And because there's another group already known as the Asylum, and we're not going to go back to nothing, but I don't use that name for my group no more. So I'm not going to spoil the name. I'm not going to spoil or review who's in it, who I'd want in it, what we do. Not yet, at least. All you need to know is I've got friends. And we're going to dominate on this platform together. No. But I can't use the name The Asylum for a group name. So I had to pick something else. Y'all are family. When I said I got friends, that was like a figure of speech. I really got family. It's either you're my family or my foe. I don't have like actual friends. I just want that to be like clear and shit. Yeah. That's because some people haven't heard of certain artists and shit. Really, Sebastian. But so far with this new group, I am currently the only one here. I'm not going to tell you who I'm thinking about recruiting. I'm not going to tell you who I'm going to recruit. And I'm not going to tell you who is my... I'm not going to tell you who's my foe compared to my family. Only because with my content, I'm going to show you guys all of that. I don't want to tell y'all. I want to show y'all. From now on, I don't want to do all this talking type shit. Like, I'll still talk. There'll be rare occasions where I'll do a live stream, but the thing is, I want to show. Because I feel like that'll leave a bit more of a, oh shit type of moment, or oh my god, or what the fuck, or you never know. Expect the unexpected is all I can say. But before I get off the stream, I just want to tell y'all I love y'all, I support y'all, respect y'all, I appreciate y'all highly for everything that y'all do for yourselves and for me. Y'all don't have to do nothing for me. I'm just some random nigga with an American skull flag on my goddamn hoodie doing a live stream. But if there's one thing that I picked up from you, and I'm not talking to one person, I'm talking to all of you, even people that's not in the stream right now. One thing I learned from all of you in the apocalyptic family, and I really want y'all to hear this, and I really want y'all to remember this. I don't care if you want to save this fucking part of the video. Had it not been for the apocalyptic family, let alone even giving y'all the name the apocalyptic family, when my mom left, I wouldn't know, truthfully, besides my wife and her family, what family truly is. So I thank y'all for that, because y'all are the only other reason besides a couple of others that keep me doing this YouTube shit. Y'all keep me doing this. Because there are moments where, I'm not going to lie, I thought about quitting. Because I felt like at one point nobody really saw what good I had, and they only wanted to point out the negatives with me. Or there was a point where I felt like I just didn't qualify to be up here. But you guys reminded me that I am this, and I'm going to continue to be this. Just like you are this, and you're going to continue to be this. But with that being said, man, I have nothing else other to say than thank you for those who listen to me vent, or as people would like to prefer, either rant or babble. I just want what's best for everybody, not just myself. And I'm not going to try to intertwine with people's personal and professionals. The only reason why I say that is because they deserve to figure out their path by themselves by forging it. I can't make them forge that path. I have my own path that I gotta focus on. I got my own people I gotta worry about. I got y'all that I gotta take care of. Y'all got me that y'all gotta take care of. So there's no use in me trying to be multiple man or something. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna be any type of Marvel or DC character, if you want me to be honest with you, at least on the Marvel side, I'd probably still be Eddie Brock, aka Venom. I'd probably still be Eddie Brock. Probably. But enough of my rambling. I'm going to end this off with God bless y'all souls. I love y'all. Thank y'all for even tuning in. Thank y'all for existing, because it's not about me. It's not about you. This isn't even about us. You know what I mean? This is about the bigger picture. This is about the biggest canvas. You know, who's got the paintbrushes to help with our progress in creating this portrait that we call life? Follow the leader.